Sreejit Nair, Advocate Sreejit Nair, and I have passed out my law in 2007. I've got a work experience of around 12 years, working with various companies for corporate and under corporate law and looking at the different legal requirements for corporates. I had exposure into working in laws for IT sector, for banking and real estate sector. But so in each of these sectors, I've seen that the contracts are very different. So when I saw the course for LawSikho, I was looking at something something of sort of a comprehensive course where, in general, a lot of other sectors are covered, and that's what actually I got to see in the course as well, because we did discuss a lot on different types of contracts and how it affects the systems. Contracts, what was interesting for me was actually, seeing that different types of contracts had the same, same learnings behind it, or why certain clauses are being used, and how I can improve on my drafting, maybe maritime contracts or contracts or futures contracts or things that I've never worked on. So that helped me a lot in understanding, that contracts from different sectors are actually more similar. Course is that the course is a must for most advocates who are aspiring to be corporate lawyers. The reason is because the way we are taught in most of the law colleges, I'm just mentioning most of the law colleges, is a very academic approach and not a practical approach. When you actually come into working in the real world, when you handle real issues and contracts in general, it's pretty tough to relate to your academic learning and how to position yourself in the corporate world. It's a little bit tough. So this course is obviously an additional and it's an additional benefit for whoever is looking for a future in contracts. Also, yeah, that's in regards to why LawSikho course. In regards to why LawSikho, in general, I would say I haven't seen any other organization put together such a course or on diverse subjects of law. There are discussions. The groups are very effective. The sessions are very interactive. Questions are being answered. The content is well researched, and obviously it's a work in progress. I would say that, but yeah, it is well advanced for its time and much needed for us in India. Because I do have a couple of colleagues who are working in US and other countries, and they have a continuation education program for all lawyers there, similar to how CS and CAs have in India. But for lawyers in India, there is no such course, and I would say LawSikho is bridging that gap for us here. Who all should do such kind of courses? I would say everybody, because knowledge is something that you gain every time. Even if I have knowledge of working on contracts, I have hands-on experience in working in three different industries. Still, I want to actually take up this course because I did get to learn something new, something different, something no one had told me, and something I would have learned had I been in that industry or had I spent time with certain clients in that industry, but I still had to spend that time. So obviously, I would say this course is effective for anyone who's a law student, who has just cleared the law as a fresher, or who has, like me, between 3 years and 10 years of practice in various companies in law. So I would say it is a win-win scenario for everyone. And as an introductory course, this course should be taken by anyone who's pursuing something in contracts law.